We're underway as all these teams face off in a chaotic TLC match.
No telling what's going to go down with all these competitors wielding tables, ladders.
Perched up top. Ooh, stomping. Ouch.
Hope you got your running. Shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. Boom.
We are underway with tables, ladders, and chairs, and a heck of a lot of teams.
We're about to see objects and opponents fly everywhere, guys. Here's hoping they know to aim at Saxton.
Hey, slap! Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that.
Jab looking for the takedown. There it is. Bridging Fujiwara. Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Cinching. Trying. Nice escape.
So what's the key to making it out of a TLC match in one piece?
If you want to win, you need to leave any hesitation behind. Just lean into the stipulate.
Up high.
Impact. drop kick.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
And he saw that coming from Montez.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Steps through a double underhook. And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Full land of the fast talk is way out of that attack's path.
Set straight into the barricade. Kick lands. Hooked up.
DDT.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, kick right to the gut. Big forearm connects. Boom. Swinging reverse STO plants it.
A move like that usually...
Johnny Gargano with the action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Oh, the chair projected right to the face.
This is what...
Steps through a double underhook.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb. Bodies have been decimated. Fortitude has been tested. And these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggle free. Into the top one. Getting set up in the corner now.
No.
Talk about devastation.
Steps through a double underhook. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
This could end it all right here. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks. Johnny Gargano, it's cinched in. Submission.
Gargano's got it cinched in. Tap out.
Double underhook up.
Artist trap, cross face.
Nice way to transition out of it.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Oh my God.
He can put through the ringer tonight.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
Kick to the gut by Shelly. Wow. Slice bread delivered.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Eyes are squarely set on saving here.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Isolating the arm. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Johnny Gargano sweeps the leg, rolls through.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. And Gargano with ring awareness. Has to find a way out of this.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
throne, saying not today.
Swinging reverse FTO.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
This could be lights out real soon.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Tornado suplex. Pins again. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker. That's it. No getting up from that.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. His body has to be racked with pain.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand. Carefully measured knee drop. Big forearm.
There it is.
Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
He has to capitalize now. Get to the ladder.
Ciampa has flight in mind.
Watch out.
And avoids taking any damage. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, my!
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
German suplex. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Is this the right time? Is this the career?
He's trying again, and now he's Montez. Shot combo.
Highly effective. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect plate.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Wow.
Jeez.
This
Going for it here.
Too late to stop.
Long way down.
Sabin fending that off. And that's a win for the team.
Here are your winners. Montez Ford. And it's the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, ready to throw down in this one.
Rhea loves to play the intimidation game, Cole, and it's not like her peers don't fall right into her trap. It doesn't matter who you are or what you've done in this business. If Rhea Ripley has her sights set on you, get ready to fall.
Yeah, Corey, and Rhea Ripley also has a constant need for destruction. It drives her, keeps her hungry, and tonight Rhea plans to feast.
And across the ring is the beautiful Madness, Julia, a competitor who certainly knows how to stand out.
Well, you want to talk about a superstar who's lived up to the hype and then some? Look no further than Julia. There's a reason Julia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. And she reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
Anytime Rhea Ripley enters the ring, she's somehow even more dangerous than ever, more powerful, more unhinged.
More reckless, more emotional. Rhea Ripley's not invincible, Cole. That's something any savvy competitor can use to their... From the top, double stomp!
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Yeah, this is how you use Rhea's current emotional state to your advantage. Rhea got reckless, and it was time to capitalize.
She's starting to wear down. Here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Calculating the next move here.
Michinoku driver.
There's two. And still in this.
She just will not go away.
What reflexes to stop Julia. Rhea, top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
She completely missed there. Oh, ouch.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
She saw that coming. Crucifix head scissors.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, that'll do some serious damage. Oh, God, that hurt.
So much damage inflicted.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Julia setting it up.
Arena Dirty.
Bad spot for Ripley.
2. And Julia gets the win. Here is your winner, Julia. The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton. And when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that.
Crucifix head scissors. It's incredible. The inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Ooh. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length. and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
Kick gets caught.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
She fights back with the counter. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Countering that offense.
Back in the ring.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Michinoku driver.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it. Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes. Her redemption. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Here we go. Cover. Two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Stephanie Vaquer set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her attempt. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just
Shoulders are down.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman. And guys, we know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out when she's ready to finish things, not good. Send her to the corner.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
boom. It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. God. Kick right to the body. Big boots. Ah, look at this.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Charlotte waylays her.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
And into the cover. Kicks out before one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there.
Yeah, Vaquer brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
And she reversed it. Just rough. Might have her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Punishing the leg.
Cuts the attack off.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not, but power.
Oh, God. Oh, working on the arm.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Working to neutralize that arm. Just breaking down the opponent.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. A curve, kick to the gut, down into SVB.
Stephanie could have this one.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
We should have known better than to think the queen was going to bow out there.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. Figure 8 leg lock.
Figure 8 locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. Gonna have no choice here. There's no escape.
They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure 8.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
A curve, kick to the gut, down into SVB. And that could doom Charlotte.
There's 2. It's over. Bakir gets it done.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
And with all the big names in WWE, here's Charlotte Flair, a woman who is in a class all her own.
Legacy, natural ability, poise. Charlotte is the complete package. You couldn't dream up a more consummate superstar. That's why she's been able to make a name for herself as perhaps the greatest women's champion of all time.
A brilliant career so far. Charlotte's shown she has all the tools she needs to conquer any obstacle.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer.
Charlotte shot to the midsection. And Charlotte now hooking her opponent.
Natural selection.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Yes, Charlotte wins.
Here's your winner,
Charlotte. And Charlotte Flair is gracing us with her presence tonight here in this singles match.
It's nice to see you understand what a privilege it is to even be breathing the same air as Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative?
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Makes the cover. And we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquer looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud, that's what Stephanie Vaquer is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her Lucha Libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today, and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
But Charlotte Flair is no easy task, and she will tell you that herself.
And she'll back it up too, Saxton, because the Queen is anything but all talk. The epitome of athleticism, power, speed, and poise. All with a little flair on top.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
This one's all but over.
Fade it out! And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Boom! An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Honing in on the arm. So much damage inflicted.
Jarring impact. What a counter!
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four. By bridging back, she does figure eight. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her... They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure eight.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done. Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.